Good evening and welcome to the Gothic Bohemian Salon. Tonight I wanted to share with you a few magazines that come out during the Halloween holiday season, and they're chock full of wonderful do-it-yourself projects, copyright-free images, and all kinds of things to make your Halloween more interesting and special. And the first two magazines are both done by Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart does Halloween really well. It's kind of shocking actually how well she does it. This is the cover of the the current Halloween issue. Hopefully that'll come into focus in a second and not be, wow, that's way too bright. That's a little bit better. Anyway, there's ideas in here for some really terrific costumes, as well as treats and just really great stuff. Let's see. My favorite costumes are these. Sort of like an 18th century thing with these really huge masks that you carry on sticks. Sort of a French Revolution idea there. Some really great recipes in here for black cake, monster cookies, bewitching bites, etc. and so forth. Really mouth-watering stuff. And then some great ideas for making some really neat decorations, like this snake wreath, which I'm dying to make. I actually have a wreath like this, and all I need is some plastic snakes, I guess. And then also you get like this sort of Tim Burton effect you can do with your pumpkins right there. The magazine is just chock full of ideas for decorating, invitations, and things like ice cubes with insects in them, cookies that look like they're fossils. I really like that a lot. Kind of creepy, but you know. Here's a cheese plate that has fake wasps sitting all over it. And a table that's set for a bunch of mice to get trapped with the cheese. I thought that was kind of cute. As usual, there are the beautiful pumpkins cut just beautifully. I mean, here's one. And like I said, it's just full of ideas. The theme for this one is fairy tales, so it has a bunch of interesting fairy tale costumes in it. This is I think this is an ogre, this guy here. And you can make a green colored stew. Here's Red Riding Hood and the wolf. And the instructions for these costumes, they're just so great. Here's some more little kids as elves and stuff. The way that she sets it up makes it so easy. And here's Martha herself as the fairy queen or whatever. They're so simple, it's ridiculous. Let me see if I can find that page. Or those pages. Yeah, here we go. I'm just looking for one that'll be a little bit easier to understand. Okay, here we go. Like, for example, this is the Red Riding Hood one. And so there's directions even on how to make an extremely simple dress to wear. And it's just a little hood and the dress and a scarf and red shoes, and you're set. It shows how to make the little wolf head here, wolf fur thing, with just a tiny bit of fake fur. Little costumes for kids, really easy and simple. This is great, the way that these things are set out for you to use and understand. So I highly recommend this. This is a special edition. It only comes out at Halloween. They're really good to collect, actually, because of course the ideas are good for, you know, more than just the season, particularly for us. It's $9.95, so it's a little bit of an investment, but you know, it's worth it. Here we have Martha Stewart Living. This cover hopefully won't kill my... And this is just a regular magazine, but it has some really great ideas and things in it too. So here's some pumpkin carving ideas. And there's more in here. There's some things to do on balloons, I think, or lamps with stencils. Yeah, it's a decoupage balloon, basically. And as always, there's wonderful recipes in here and everything. Pretty great. So those two are from Martha Stewart catalog. Now, one that's a little bit more obscure but really brilliant is the Halloween issue of Makeup Artist. You see it has like a cyborg kind of a thing on the cover. This is full of some incredible, beautiful makeups. There's an article in here on how to make snap-on vampire fangs. Really good article. Really nice fangs too. Let's see. An article on the Universal Monsters and that makeup. Some really incredible stuff. What I was looking for, though, was this. I just love that so much. They usually do part beauty makeup and part, you know, effects, monster, quote-unquote makeup. Beautiful stuff. This magazine is, I think, $6.99. So it's a little less expensive than the other ones. All these pictures from IMATs, I think, or something. Get a lot of ideas looking through this stuff. A lot of ideas. So I highly recommend picking up a copy of Makeup Magazine, Makeup Artist Magazine. You can probably get it online if you can't find it at your local newsstand. Then another Halloween-oriented magazine, and this is $12.99. Matthew Mead's Halloween Spooktacular. This one I liked because of some stuff that they did with silhouettes and like, for example, this pumpkin patch, which is made out of oranges, parsley, and the little silhouette, and a cake. And let's see, there was this great thing on how to make spooky sugar cookies. These are really great. Stuff to do with using that paint, chalkboard paint, like this creepy haunted house down here. Stuff you could use in a Gothic environment year-round. Really, really great stuff. Yeah, it's basically just full of wonderful ideas. More pumpkin carving. It's great stuff. Oh, I really liked this outdoor decorations. These are really cool. Very old-fashioned. They look really like the 30s. I really like that. So there's that one. And like I said, you know, it's full of ideas, just like the other ones, and totally worth the $12.95. As like I said, these ideas could be used for your own DIY home decorating stuff for your place, regardless of whether it's Halloween or not. Also, this month's Ink magazine, or rather the November issue, is a horror issue, and has a really stunning tattooed woman featured in it. She has beautiful hand and facial tattoos, and of course it's full of all kinds of monster-oriented tattoos, spooky tattoos. But the best part of this one is the spread on the young lady on the cover. There's also a thing, oh yeah, her name is Jessica Love. There's also a thing on the Suicide Girls Burlesque Tour, and Chris Kahn, the tattoo artist that I mentioned in my Love to Death review. Yeah, there's not much I can show you from this magazine because there's a lot of nudity and you know, just that kind of stuff, so I guess you're gonna have to sort of take my word for it that this is worth it. It's also $6.95 and available at almost every newsstand, actually, that I've noticed it like everywhere. So, well, those are some recommendations for some really great reading material and help with costumes and projects from the Halloween special editions of magazines that are coming out now. So go down to your Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS, supermarket, wherever they carry magazines, and see if you can pick them up. And if you can't find them there, try the websites for each magazine. I'll try to put some links down in the box below. Thank you so much for joining me for the Gothic Bohemian Salon. I wish you a wonderful October and a fantastic Halloween. Thank you.